it's me, Kyle. I'm not at the Moreland house right now. We were out there last week getting a lot of work done. The introduction to the video was a little bit inaudible due to the wind. During last week, we had a tractor, we had a bunch of roll-off dumpsters, and we had a whole lot of help. We got a lot of stuff done. Changed the grade of the property around the house so that the watershed's away from the house instead of towards. We changed it by about 2 feet per 10 feet of length, which is going to give us an extra amount of drainage away from the building. Not to mention tearing up the grass and getting some light exposure to the ground is going to allow it to dry out in a way that it hasn't been able to get dried in, who knows, 50, 80 years. So when we were doing all the grading, we also filled in the trench, got rid of so many of the big limestone slabs that Frank and Carrie had so much trouble pulling out of the ground. We've accumulated them into a large pile that is about 9-10 feet tall and probably about 20 feet long. That's a lot of stones, bricks, and other cementish debris. But here's the video. Here we are, doing some yard work, cleaning up, getting things done. Got the roll-off dumpster almost full of dead trees. This tree was dead for I don't even know how long. And I just couldn't stand to look at it another day. So I got rid of it. Now throwing some stuff away from the Tenant house, which I'll show you later. Then I'm going to start filling in this trench / moat. Beautiful day in Harrodsburg. Well, here we are about 6 hours deep. A couple of good friends here helping us, doing a great job. Don't know if you remember from the past video, all of the questionable stuff playing around. And look, you can see the front of the Tenant house. She's an old pile of bricks too. We won't go inside quite yet, because you probably wouldn't like what you see. Covered some old relics from time gone by. I'll put the other picture of what this used to look like. There was looked like a kid's riding lawnmower. All kinds of just rotten debris. I mean, there was car parts, there were rugs, there was piping, plastic, bedding. So, as you saw that little fire over there, most of the combustibles got burned. But this is the Tenant house, now that you can see it. And now you can see the back of the Moreland house here, and that's the kitchen. Got those magnolia trees trimmed up. Got the tree that had fallen, cut up, burned up, and gone. Got the trench backfilled. A little grade added here for some drainage. And there was once a small pile of rocks over here, but now is a small wall. There'll be more to add to that. Clear shots, how about that? Making good headway. This isn't the National Guard one weekend a month. Look, you can see straight out to the pasture. We're getting there. We're moving more stuff. Burning trees. Removing limbs so that this does not push that tree over. That long, low branch is a very heavy branch pushing up against that pine or cedar tree, and it's not conducive for longevity. So we're gonna trim it back and get some of that weight off of that trunk. This is the trench, or what used to be a trench. All been backfilled. Still got some leveling to do. I had to eliminate some trees that were here. A couple of them had fallen down. Wasn't very conducive for what we're trying to do here. Still have one little section here that we're going to be removing some, obviously, weeds. See what we got underneath there that's trash. The conclusion of day one, got a lot done. Got all the yard mowed, all the edging done around the driveway. Got 2 roll-off containers almost all the way full of just debris. The notorious tree that needed to be taken down for who knows how long. It's down. Parts of it are in that container right there. And then you look over here. Do you see anything missing right there? A huge pile of rubble gone. There she is in her beauty. Another trash can full of garbage.